Hi, it's Stacy from One Hungry Mama making shortcut puff pastry sticky buns. So Easter is coming up, and one of my favorite holiday meals is an Easter brunch. Now, I love sticky buns for Easter brunch. Cinnamon buns are my Christmas thing, sticky buns are my Easter thing. The thing is, I'm really busy, and I'm sure you guys are too. And doing the whole process of a yeasted dough and letting it rise can be a lot of work. So today, I'm gonna show you an amazing shortcut that I actually learned from an Ina Garten recipe. I love her, so great. I'm gonna do my own little twist on it. We're gonna make sticky buns using puff pastry. So puff pastry, if you haven't worked with it before, is so easy. It comes in the freezer section of almost any supermarket. To work with it, you just defrost it, and that's it. So here's the deal. You're gonna start by creaming together butter and light brown sugar. You're gonna cream it, then you're gonna put about a tablespoon in the bottom of each well of your muffin tip. Then you're gonna top that creamed butter with some nuts. Now it's time to make the buns. You're gonna take the defrosted pastry dough and you're gonna roll it out on a floured surface. It can be a cutting board or some kind of stone or marble countertop. And then just like as if you're making it with yeasted dough, if you've done this before, you're gonna brush the whole thing with butter, leaving a 1-inch edge all around. Then you're gonna sprinkle brown sugar on top. Then you're gonna put tons of cinnamon. That's what makes it so yummy. Once you have the butter and the sugar and your seasonings on your dough, you're gonna roll it up. You wanna roll the dough away from you very tightly to make a nice log. So just roll it, roll it, roll it, roll it. And then you wanna end seam side down. Now remember we left that 1-inch edge? You're gonna wanna trim that off because you don't want someone to get a sticky bun that has nothing inside of it. That's just sad. And then with what's left, you're gonna cut 6 equal pieces. They should each be about 1.5 inches thick. Take each piece, turn it so the cut side is up and down, and place that in the muffin tin right on top of the creamed butter topped with nuts. That's gonna become the top of the sticky bun. That's it. You're gonna repeat the process to get 12 if you're making a full dozen. You're gonna pop them in a preheated oven for 30 minutes, and you wanna bake them until they're gold to dark brown. Most times it's golden brown, lighter. You wanna let these get a little bit dark, that's okay. Then they're done. You pull them out of the oven and let them cool for about 5 minutes so that they're easy to deal with. And then you wanna invert the pan onto a piece of parchment paper. When you do that, you're gonna notice that some of the nuts and the filling might come out a little bit. Just kind of urge them back in using a spoon or a knife. And leave the sticky buns on the parchment paper so that they don't stick to a pan or your counter to cool completely. Once they're warm to the touch, they're also warm to eat and ready to go. Delicious and so easy and fast, which is such a relief when you're used to baking with yeasted dough that takes forever. There you go. You have a perfect sticky bun, great for an Easter brunch. Such a fun way to start the day. In fact, this is so easy, maybe you want the kids to help you make them, or you can just surprise them and have them ready to go. With really only like 45 minutes between prep and bake time, you could even wake up before them. If you love the sound of this shortcut recipe, be sure to give this video a thumbs up and leave a comment below. I wanna know, what are you guys making for your Easter brunch? For more quick tips and easy family recipes, visit me at onehungrymama.com. And of course, don't forget to subscribe. A new video comes out every week and I don't want you to miss a thing. Happy Easter!